Greetings and salutations to all my bows and barrettes out there. I'm at work right now and it's sports week. And seeing as I don't want to just talk about the hot guys in sports, I'm gonna tell you guys about the only sports I'm really any good at. The Olympics. The beer Olympics, that is. So, if you go online and search drinking games, there are a plethora out there. But today I'm going to talk about a few of my favorites. The cuffing case. Now, this is your standard case race. You, a partner, 24 beers. And you have teams like that. Each team has a case. And you drink this case as fast as humanly possible. P.S. My record with my partner was 10, 14, 30 minutes. But unlike your average case race, you're handcuffed to one another. And you can't take off the cuffs until you're done. The shotgun challenge. You have a 6-pack of beer, and you see who can shotgun all 6 beers the fastest. Shotgunning a beer, for those who don't know, you take a beer, stab it with a key or something, put your mouth to that, crack the top, and chug. An efficient shotgunner can polish off a beer in under 10 seconds. 10 seconds is actually a long time to shotgun a beer, because when you hit it like that, it breaks. So like, there's beer spewing into your mouth. Flip cup, always a fun game. You have a cup, not a portion one. Typically go with solo cup. It's full about halfway with beer. Everyone's cup is full about halfway. You're in 2 teams. Teams can be as few as 3 people. I've seen as many as 6 on a team. That's the great thing about flip cup. You can vary it to the size of your group. You're in a line. Whoever starts the line chugs their beer. And then you have to sit it on the edge of a table and flip it. You want to flip it until you have to keep attempting. Oh, I forgot there was liquid in there. But you want to keep attempting to flip it until it lands upside down. Until it lands upside down, the next person can't drink the beer. And the first team to have the last person chug their beer and flip their cups wins. The power hour. You take your beer, you take a shot glass, and every minute for an hour, you knock back a shot of beer. Now, a shot's only an ounce and a half. So, for you say an ounce and a half times 60, that's 90 ounces of beer. 90 divided by 12, that's just over 7 beers in an ounce. That's more than enough to get the average person to a very nice place. Now, if you get tired of competing, but you still want to have a good time, there's of course Kings. Kings is a card game for drinking. And each card has a different rule associated with it for drinking. Ace can be hot seats, face, or waterfall. Ace as face is actually the most dangerous, because Ace's face means you touch your face, and the last person to touch the face drinks. However, what typically ends up happening is everyone's drunk by the time an ace is pulled, and you're slapping yourself because you don't want to be last. I've seen very red faces on white people. Of course, if it's a waterfall, then whoever starts the waterfall starts drinking. Everybody's drinking at the same time, and the last, you can't put down your glass until the person next to you puts down theirs. And it goes around the circle. Now, Ace's hot seat is everybody gets to ask the person who pulled the ace a question. They either choose to answer it honestly or drink. 2 is you. You point to someone and make them drink. 3 is you. You pull a 3, you drink yourself. 4 is floor. Last person to touch the floor drinks. 5, guys. Anyone who has a penis drinks. 6, chicks. Anyone with the JJ drinks. 7, heaven. Last one to reach for the sky drinks. 8, mate. Pick a partner. You drink together. 9, Buster Rhyme. Whoever pulled the 9 picks a word. Let's say fruit. You gotta go around and rhyme with fruit. No repeats, no hesitation. You hesitate more than 3 seconds or you can't come up with a rhyme or you repeat, you drink. 10, categories. My favorite to choose, Broadway musical. It seldom gets back to me because I'm usually the only theater major in the room. Whoever can't name one in the category, drinks. Jack, never have I ever. Depending on how many people you're playing with and how long you want this to take, either 3 or 5 fingers, you know the rules to this game. And every time you put a finger down, drink. Queen, question. What are you doing? What color are your pants? Why is he talking to me? Series of questions. If you accidentally answer a question or say something that is not a question or hesitate, you drink. King. King is a nifty little card because it means you get to make a rule. And that rule applies either for the entire game or until the next king is pulled. It depends on who you're playing with, and it needs to be decided at the beginning of the game, otherwise fights will ensue. It sounds really complicated, but I promise, once you get it going, like, it's one of the easiest and funnest drinking games you will ever play in your life. But anywho, I have a feeling this video is running a tad on the long side now. But this has been Pop with your Beer Olympics for Sports Week. Feel free to message me if you have any more questions on drinking games. I know plenty more. If you're under the age of 21 or whatever the drinking age is in your country or municipality, wherever the hell you are, be careful and don't get caught. And I do not condone underage drinking, and I certainly don't condone drinking and driving. If you're gonna drink, pass out where the hell you are. This is why I don't support bars. Get drunk at home. Peace and love.